Hello. All right. All right. So this is just going to be this was a kind of a last minute game. So we're going to play some Among Us with our usual group. We've got 7. We're going to actually do 7 with 1 imposter and see how that is. Because whenever we do it with 2, we basically have to start the game with an automatic button push, which is always just kind of awkward and weird. So we're going to try it with 1 and see what happens. So we will see how that goes. Is this draft for your baseball game or for actual fantasy baseball? Okay, because draft could be either one of those. So I do fantasy football, so I wasn't sure. Yeah.
I want Law Dog to message me back.
Yeah, he will in 10 years.
What he just posted saying I have one of that really good picture. I want to trade. I was like, I'll take him. Nothing. Crickets.
Probably doesn't even know how to email Tyler or message.
Everybody's up. Okay. Neurotic still standing there. Orange. Line. Line. Orange. Brown. Green. I'll go back up there. Green. Orange. Brown. Field. Orange. Brown.
Sorry, can you hear that?
Couldn't hear anything.
Just heard you ask if I could hear something.
Well, I just heard people ask if they could hear what you heard when you said if we could hear something.
And then I...
Yikes.
Brown, orange. I think someone dead in specimen.
Oh, the greens.
Seth's been dead for
Green.
a while.
Is
You would know.
it's Seth you found, or Kara? I just saw green.
Seth. It was light
Green
green.
one.
Seth was dead before, or I want to say right in the middle, right around the area of the first seismic, because I went to check vitals during that time and he was dead. I just couldn't find the body.
Was that before or after the bad joke?
There was a bad joke?
Did you
No,
hear?
they were all green.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Josh, what was your pathing to go over to reactor?
I was next to the I'm having a brain fart. Steam room. I was in the lab next to the steam room. I was about to go down to the specimen when the reactor happened, and then I saw the specimen thing was steaming, so I was like, I wonder if somebody was down there in specimen. But then I decided to run with you guys, and so I ran right behind y'all, and then y'all went up to the right one, and I went all the way over the left one. And then
Okay. I just didn't see you come out of there after us. So I was like, okay, he must have vetted to get around there, but yeah, all right.
No, yeah, I was gonna go down to specimen because I bet you Kara is dead in specimen, and somebody started the steam thing and then didn't come out. I guess when they saw us, so I was gonna run down there, but then I didn't want it to look weird, me running away from y'all. So
That was me. I was in lab with Luella and Justin, and I went down through upper lab, and Kara's not in specimen.
So I saw Kara was right after I checked vitals for Seth, and that was beside the temp gauge on the outside, not on the win line.
I think it's Tyler or Luella. How do you go that way anyway? There's not going to be anything down here anymore, so that doesn't matter. But all right. Well, they all went out that way. Somebody out there. Well, I went with the specimen. Both with greens. Still 30 seconds. Okay, nobody died during that. That's good to know. Ah. I saw two of us in there. I was like, oh no, that's not good at all.
All right.
Oh, man. What took so long to do a reactor?
So all three of us ran to the left, and then Neurotic ran off, and I assumed was going to the right to do the other one, and then he didn't.
Yeah, I did the right reactor, and when I left there, I ran over to the lab because I thought I was going to find Neurotic's body somewhere.
For me, I've been in specimen fighting the reactor and things in her life at the same time this entire time. Or not reactor, whatever. Starting the Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Yeah.
Liar.
It's a really short cooldown for 4.
Yeah, man. Like I can't believe. Wait, who found the first body?
Neurotic found the first body.
Okay. I think it might be Neurotic because I found him in storage and he could have easily bent it down and killed.
Listen, I was with you too much in the first round to kill 2 people.
Well, you'd really only need to kill one out of my sight and then kill one in self-report.
I was waiting in storage for Tyler to come back and give Philip his gas can again because he faked doing the engine in the upper right.
Yeah, how did you see him up there, dude? You like zeroed in on him. I didn't see him at all. I was like, where the hell are you going?
It's fucking you.
I was just running around and happened to run across him.
While
It's
the
not
reactor
me.
was on, and you couldn't kill us because it was
voted
me and
for
Justin
Tyler,
on
by the way.
together.
So
Yeah,
if
no,
you,
you voted me first the first time.
I voted for Tyler.
And
so
you're gonna throw stuff.
if you
Dude,
don't want
really
feeding,
are you
you vote
seriously gonna throw
then you need to
sus on
vote
me
for
for
Tyler.
faking the reactor? I was looking for your body because if you, why didn't you go hit the
Vote,
button
Justin,
on the right side when
vote.
the two of us were on the left side? It went off forever.
Well, now Tyler, yeah. Oh, thank you very much. That's weird. I wonder what happened.
Dear.
Huh. Weird. On my screen, it was clicked over, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It wasn't a very exciting round anyway.
I'm
So.
glad I ran out of cams so I could die in the hallway where I'd be visible and electrical.
Did you see me coming for you?
Oh, yeah.
I checked the app. I was like, somebody's at security. I'm gonna go get them.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm sure I'll be so visible and electrical, but anyone passes by after looking for my body, seeing me dead on vitals.
So Tyler,
What's up?
you caught me right as I got onto the admin table. It was like, wait, it says there's 2 people here at admin. There's not 2 people. Oh no, dead.
Perfect. No, I saw you like 3 cabs running up from admin. I was like, oh god.
I saw all the cameras moving. I was like, oh, he knows I'm coming for him.
As soon
It was
I
really
couldn't remember
funny.
the vent
I was
to
like,
get there.
Die in public.
I don't know the vent that connects there. I think is it the outside one on the outside of O2?
It's
The one right below electric, and then the one in the tree. Go right above security.
The benefit to dying on the admin table.
Security tree and cage. Death
Man,
Valley.
I was so sure it wasn't Neurotic until he was just hiding in storage while the reactor was going off. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, if you just stay with me, this is such an easy game.
Well, I don't like camping other people, number one, and I figured somebody would go to the other side, and I knew he faked.
There weren't that many people left.
I knew he faked that refill task, and I was waiting for him to come back to get his gas.
How did you know I faked it? I was on there for the appropriate amount of time.
I had a feeling it was you from the first round.
I
I guess I
always
didn't
have
know.
a feeling it's me.
Oh, was he
You're
right,
not,
though?
Bro, I
I
haven't
think he was
voted
right,
for you in a
though.
long time.
Fuck it. I won a 1v6. Go to hell.
You did win. You did a good job. You got me voted off. I'm not saying that. Kudos to you for sure.
I actually kind of thought it was Luella there at the end when I said it was Mike and she immediately voted. I was like, oh, okay.
as soon as I saw he didn't go reactor, I was like, he's getting voted up.
Yep.
Lime, white. I'm going to stay with people. Remember this way. Even though this way is always death. Lime, green, white. Oh, I need task over here, though. Lime, green, white. If I die from lime, they know it was me. There's orange. I don't know why I was saying green, white, lime, orange, white. Colorblind. Not actually, but right then I was. Wait, where'd they go? Thank you for the follow, Markham. Lime. Anyone around here? Nope. Brown.
Well,
Ooh.
I'm glad people have started checking vitals.
Is he dead on vitals?
He's dead on vitals.
It's Luella. I know you saw me in that room too. I don't care if you throw me out too, but Luella was in the room with them right when I left.
I saw you coming from the south.
I was. I
side.
went to the admin table. I left the two of them in that room, and then I went down to check the admin table. I saw somebody was in O2, so I was going to go take a look over there. That's when I passed you guys in the hallway.
That was me and O2.
I did
Yeah.
pass through the room, but I didn't like even stop to check vitals. I was just running through there to get to lab.
Glasses
To
on
get the
and
murder
O2,
done.
The only other person it could be if it's not Luella, the only other person it could be is Kara or me if I was able to kill him and run down.
I think
You wouldn't usually do that, though.
I think I have some useful information for this.
What's up?
Alright.
Luella did wires above security.
Yeah.
We don't have wires.
Fucking knew I-
Send it.
If you didn't get on the first kill, I wasn't gonna say anything, at least till the end. But
is that only a common task on this map?
yeah,
It is.
I'm so mad. I fucking knew it because I saw this because I was running for cams and I was like, wait, it makes no sense to go cams right now. And then I panicked and I was like, fuck, there's got to be a task up here.
Download.
Damn it.
There is a download. I was like, I saw it.
Nowhere near there. I would have probably believed you.
Well, my ass was grass anyway.
But when you're like, yeah, I ran through there, but I didn't do it, I was like, get
we
out.
dying in this game.
Dude, I watched you doing it, and I think Seth was standing right there with me, and I was just kind of staring at you and then staring at Seth, like, I wonder if he's gonna say anything.
I knew you knew
Nope,
something
did
was up. I
notice.
just didn't quite know what I had done. And I was like, oh shit, wires.
I'm from a simple town. We ain't got no fancy wires where I'm from.
Well, what's electricity?
That's for people with heirs.
Well, one of them is
Explain.
Hey, Luella, what key did you have?
I didn't. We don't have keys.
Okay.
I have the top left one.
Were you trying to trap me too?
Luella did go up first.
Seth, were you calling
So
the key
Luella
about
and
this?
Neurotic both did keys.
To be fair, I stole that from Justin.
Okay.
you still what?
Stole that idea from Justin. If she went up there first on your screen, that's fine. I mean, that's just the game lag.
Oh yeah. She'd been up there for like a good couple seconds before you went up there. It looked like you were following because she went up.
I ain't gonna vote on it. I
mean, I'm voting, but I don't think anything will go through, which of course is when we throw out a crewmate.
Okay.
Cyan Shares got his sus.
Hmm. Here. Here. We don't have weapons. The heck? I'm done. Oh, that was awful. That was dumb. That was so dumb.
Wow. Y'all are mean. Well,
I knew he was up to no good.
who's in
Now
this?
he's dead. Such a shame that kind of life just never leads to nothing good.
Where'd you find him?
Who's in 02 right now?
That was me and Justin.
I was. Yeah, I was doing tree. He was doing canisters.
Okay. Luella is in specimen.
I am at top right reactor. I take it no one is at top left reactor.
No,
Most
we
of
were
the way
just
to
getting out
top
of the.
left reactor. I was between the reactors trying to see which one would go on, and then I realized when it went to one of two that the other arrow doesn't go away.
I just passed Luella in specimen. I got to. I was in the bottom decontam when the reactor went off. So I hit the admin table. I saw a dot in weapons, so I went there and I found the body.
That makes sense. He walked in there right after as I was leaving.
So, what were you doing in weapons, Justin?
Weapons? Yeah.
No,
I started it. That was the first thing I started in the first round, and I had like 5 left.
Okay.
So
That's
I did
what-
my.
That's where I was
badge thingy, and then I
curious.
went and did that.
That's why I was curious, because in the time it took you to get to 02, if you had the full weapons, it would have taken you longer. That's why I was curious. Okay.
I ain't like that orange fella.
The kill cooldown's pretty short. If he killed Neurotic there in that amount of time, he probably could have killed me when I was standing there alone.
Oh, wrong button. Definitely would have killed you there. Also, I wouldn't have said, I saw Neurotic there, yeah. I'd have just been like, oh, where was this?
No, yeah, that's what,
I got my eye on you. My one eye.
Cool, man.
Do you think we have 2 eyes under the visors, or do we think we're like little Cyclops people?
Cyclops people.
Love that for us.
I get this started. Okay, fine. I'll do this first. Kill cooldown is short enough that this could still be dangerous. That. Let's set alone. Yeah, since you weren't here when we started, so whenever we play with 7, like it normally defaults to two imposters, but because of that, you kind of have to start the game immediately calling a meeting just to reset the kill cooldown. Otherwise, they can kill 2 people in the first 10 seconds, and then they just got to get another like 30 seconds or whatever to kill 1 more person. So we decided we were going to try 1 imposter and just a much shorter kill cooldown and see how that works. So far, this is only our 2nd game, but the imposter won last game, so. The heck? There you go. Where'd you go, Justin? Where'd you go? Why was here?
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure that was Kara.
Where did it happen?
It's in the middle of the way from lab to lights. Justin, were you going to lights as well?
No, I ran down and went to admin. I was like just opening up vitals to see if
Okay.
anybody had died.
So Kara ran past me, like over me, and then I just kept running, and I was like, "That's a little weird to be running away from lights." And then there was a body.
Especially since care came from weapons or
Okay.
comms, same area.
Yeah, and then there was a body like just over there. So
I was convinced it was Luella, and I was running with Care to protect me from Luella, and then the lights went out, and I went to lights, and Care didn't.
I went straight north, but
okay, well that's a lie then.
Hey, were Justin and Seth in cams together at the start of the round?
I mean, I looked
Justin
in,
was on cam.
I didn't get on. I actually didn't enter the room.
Yeah, I got on and then I saw Luella running up from the bottom side by myself, and I was like,
Luella-
"Look this, I'm out."
So
Yeah, Luella super scared me when.
So based on
running the opposite way.
So based on things that were just said, like Kara is clearly my primary suspect because of where they were running. But if it wasn't Kara, then Seth could also have killed this person on his way up the lights because this is right where you would go into lights. But I think Kara makes more sense.
I mean, I literally just flipped the light switches. So.
I believe you. That's why I said Kara makes more sense. But you would also be in the right place.
I'm confused, Josh, because I said I ran due north. Like I finished my comms task and went due north.
On which side of
towards, like,
storage?
It's due north of comms, which is to the left side of storage.
Okay, then that could be true. When you said due north, I thought you meant you had never run.
Then you went towards slabs?
No, but he said I was a liar. That's exactly what I did.
I said I passed you running towards the labs, so.
Oh. I was like so excited because that was the first time in like so long I've been able to clear somebody on MedScan. And I was like, hell yeah, now I know it's not Tyler. Who's dead? Tyler. Fuck!
That's how it is, man.
It's extremely difficult on 7 when people are in pairs. Like, fuck that.
I almost followed Kara into
I was never in a pair with you.
It's still difficult.
You were my pair.
I know. I didn't want to kill you.
I was alone. I was alone for most of it. So.
Here's why. Because I'm Polish, you have people who are very smart and check vitals and admin, and the first thing they're gonna do is check communications when someone's not moving there, and that's where you paired with me.
Sure, you could have killed me in Death Valley right outside of communications.
You're too fast. You slipped out of my hands.
You got juked.
That was really just an unfortunate light cross where we crossed exactly in the right spot. So. I'm gonna stay with Seth. I don't know why he would stay up there last to do a fake key. That just doesn't seem like something that you would care to do. Oh, but he ran away. I was gonna stay with Seth. There's Seth. 3 office, 1 lab, 1 person stuck in O2. Yep.
Oh, where was it?
It was in O2, where you probably thought it was.
Oh no, I was in labs.
No. So when I checked on admin, there was a person just kind of standing in the O2, and I was like, I bet you someone dead over there.
I didn't see you in labs, Seth.
I just walked in. I mean, I went to labs when the lights went out. So
okay.
I'm just into labs. I was unlocking the door to drill thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I am. I'm sure this isn't Seth. So.
Yep, I'm also sure that it's not.
Hey,
when did you? So you were on Vitals for a little while, weren't you, Josh?
No, I did download my card. I never actually did Vitals. There were other people there, and I went straight to the admin table.
I thought you were on the Vitals. I didn't get on the Vitals. I thought you were on the Vitals. That's what
I got on Vitals. I don't remember if it was just before or just after lights.
It was
I think it was just before.
Because you and I did Vitals, I did Vitals, and we both went down to the admin table. And right when we got to the admin table was when the lights started to go up.
Okay, then I think I went back after the admin table, and Care was on it, or was next to it.
Was this right now? Like right at the end?
Toward the end. That was right when the lights went out.
Yeah,
okay.
Like the last time I checked it was dead.
I was already running toward 202 when the lights went out.
Yeah, so
Kara, I had just gotten out of the admin building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kara went left out of office towards the lights. I didn't want to run next to Kara, so I went right out of admin.
Did you check? Do you remember seeing me in near Vitals?
In Vitals? when you went back to vitals?
No, Care. Asking Care.
I don't, but I do remember Josh was on the admin table with me, and I was like, damn, how did he beat me to 2?
Okay.
So the only person I'm 99% sure it's not is Seth. So
What? Really?
Yeah.
How?
so
I was
Kara,
in the office with you almost the entire time.
so Kara, are you trying to say I couldn't have gotten there in time?
No, I didn't say that.
We're talking now.
I saw
so.
you run out with me. I know you didn't vent. I was just,
I didn't see her on the table, but that doesn't mean she wasn't there. I can sometimes be blind, so. There's Seth. I still believe in Seth, so. Maybe my downfall. But I believe in Seth. Oh, White died.
Oh. Luella is dead in the space next to decontamination. So maybe running away from the killer? I don't know why it would be that far south. Or just juking randomly south while leaving decontamination. Who was in bottom decontamination right now?
We know it's not me, so.
The killer, obviously.
Yeah.
I am in the boiler
Okay.
room.
Yeah, so then it's not Care, because I did pass Care near there, and so if someone else was there, I'd be like, maybe it could be Care.
Well,
So it's not Josh.
yeah.
Where?
Care,
Okay,
or
where
me.
in bottom decontamination?
I don't know, like no, not it
Was
wasn't
there
in
an
bottom
admin?
decontamination, but I saw the gas going when I found the
There,
body.
there an admin?
Wait, was that? Did Luella
Yes, they're
come
not.
out of there? Was that like close enough that she could have come out, like somebody killed and vented away, or was it not
Well,
enough time?
Oh, it could be.
Well, so I did see that Luella was dead on vitals, and then I went down to admin and saw the body, so it wasn't like immediately fallen over. That's at least a couple of seconds.
But his point is that somebody was in bottom decam, so either just went in or is about to come out. So who was that? Okay,
I'm
so
not
it's the
in bottom
killer.
decontamination. I'm in top decontamination.
Okay, so we know it's not Kara that's in the decom. So since nobody is admitting to that, that's got that whoever that is going to be the killer then. So
Yeah. So I'm voting Justin.
Most likely. Well, we don't have to vote. I mean, we can vote. There's not really any big detriment.
I mean, it's not like we're going to leave one imposter sad with 8 people left to kill if we shoot and are wrong and are
Pretty
right.
sure it's Justin too, and I'll tell you why. It's because in round 1, when the lights were out, and I decided not to run next to Kara, I went out the right door of admin, and I saw Justin running down towards the office. He might have been going down to check a body though.
Hey,
See, could you see me from there?
me?
Justin.
Dude, that's tough with like 4 people camping admin. Like
Yeah.
this is not doable if that's how everyone's gonna play though.
Yeah.
That was the first time I checked
Tough
admin.
map.
Like, yeah, like that's
So, like-
that's almost worse than having 2 imposters on 7 and just voting her game away.
So like, it wasn't really camping admin though. It was just like going back
Dude,
and
I
forth
killed
every now
the
and
first
then.
one, and you're like, there was 4 of us in admin on the table looking for a body.
Well, no, I mean, so,
Yeah.
but like, it wasn't camping. It was literally Seth and I went there to do tasks, and then I was like, oh, well, there's people here that weren't on the table, and I was like, I'll go look at the table, and then I woke up, and then I got out of it, and Kara was there, and 2 people were up in the office on the thing. I was like, oh, there's a lot of people here.
When
Yeah.
you're playing as crew, like it doesn't feel that bad, but when you're actually playing as imposter, particularly on this
Yeah.
map due to
This is-
vitals and the
this is
table,
a
it's very
hard map.
difficult.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is a
I could
hard
not
map
believe that
for
Seth
those.
found Luella so fucking fast. You know, I was like, this is like no one's ever gonna find this, dude.
Well,
Switch to
it's
skilled.
61,
Or,
and knowing that being able to know someone's dead is just too much. Like,
Mira actually might.
Yeah. I think mirror might be better because the vitals table is real powerful.
Yeah, I agree.
Like the
You know, it's
cams
more
are a
like-
little
it's
weaker
more like
here, but
It was more instinctive. Like I did a couple of tasks, and my pathing took me to the office. So I'm like, while I'm here, I'm gonna check the stuff.
yep,
But it was also
Yeah.
a shit ton
Yeah,
of people that
exactly.
are also checking the stuff.
yeah. When it's 6 people who are all just kind of swinging by checking stuff.
Yeah, it's tough, man. You get like one kill and everybody's like, all right, well, there's 2 of us on vitals and 2 of us on admin, so there's only 3 of you who are out on the map somewhere. One of them's dead. So
I mean, but I thought Tyler had actually killed and run back.
I didn't know Tyler
Right.
could see me the first time. I almost mentioned it. I was gonna be like, oh, I think I saw somebody running out of there, but you guys were talking so fast, and then I was like, well, my chances are I'll say it, and then he'll be like, I didn't see you.
I didn't,
Okay,
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it on round 1
Yeah.
because it made me really sus of you, but I also didn't want to. If I just barely caught him because you were only on the edge of my vision. I was like, I don't know if that's enough. I mean, it's not enough to really vote on, and don't
Well, that was another one that I didn't think the body would be found right away, and I was like, I'll be on vitals, and I'll be like, yeah, look at me, I'm on vitals. And then it was like, I literally killed, vented over, ran there, so it was like 4 seconds that body was dead. I was like, God,
Oh, wow.
dang.
Yeah, that's interesting because there was because I didn't actually check vitals to know to go check admin. I just went to go look at admin because I didn't want to stand there in the middle of the thing all alone because I was alone at that time. Yeah.
Lou, are you hopping over?
Oh shit! Sorry. Yeah.
Are you sitting in the other one by yourself?
No. I'm not.
No.
That sounds like a
It's like, man, these fucking guys are taking forever to come into this game.
Oh dear. Do we? Oh shit! What just happened to my voice? Do we have time for me to run grab a drink before we start?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
I'll be right
cool.
back.
I'm gonna
Sure.
go potty then while we're waiting.
Seth and I are both like anachronistic law time travelers.
You do a little bad
Me?
there.
I don't know how you thought it was me.
I don't know, because just you showed up and you were just like hanging out, like, look, I'm here. And I was like, oh, someone's dead.
I went down to the other room to see the table, and then I came back.
No, I didn't see where you came from. So
I
it
would
could have
really
been that, like, vent from O2 to outside of the cage is a really quick run into the right side of admin.
I was really glad that we kind of narrowed down that the killer was probably the one in the thing because nobody was saying who it was because Kara unfortunately was looking kind of sus running from that direction.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, very much.
All right, there's one rule for this game, guys, and it's very important. Is if you're the imposter, you cannot kill Neurotic in the first round.
No, I don't play that way. You can kill me if it's the best kill. Kill me. I'm good.
I didn't even realize, it didn't even cross my mind until I had done it and ran away, and then the meeting came up, and I was like, oh, I'm a piece of shit.
Oh
I
no.
did that to you yesterday. I mean, that hurt my feelings.
I don't mind if it happens 1 or 2 times organically, but it's on the 4th game where I'm fucking done.
This is the 4th one. He died 3 of them.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Is
I
it the
didn't
4th
kill
game? I thought this was just the 3rd game.
I think I killed Seth first.
No, wait, Tyler Care. Yeah, Tyler Care you. This is the 3rd game. Well, this is the 4th game now, but yeah.
Either way, I appreciate you.
Apparently, Neurotic plays the least played color of Among Us.
Ooh.
That's why he gets away with it all the
Can't
time.
use white. Wow.
They did a little here's some info from analysis stuff. Yeah.
Oh God, this one. Okay, this will be.
You said Mira.
I don't know the names of any of them.
Yeah,
Same.
I didn't say any of
I
them.
think this is good for 1v.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Oh shit! We started.
We did start.
Okay, I have my mute on. Just checking because sometimes I forget and All right, where am I going first? I think I'll go this way. Tyler, Kara, Beth, and find there.
Justin dead in communications.
You know what? It would be the biggest irony if Neurotic killed him.
But it's not me.
Hmm.
All I gotta
I
say
don't
is
think
good
it's-
job, imposter. You know, you did the right thing. You didn't kill Neurotic. Yeah.
So I don't think it's Josh. Like, it's possible because I did open the electrical panel. No, sorry, I don't think it's Neurotic. So I did open the electrical panel, and Neurotic could have jumped back down, killed, and then ran away. Did anyone see Neurotic towards the second half of that?
Question. Josh,
Yep,
I left you during doing wires right outside of communications. Where'd you go after that?
I went up to you and Seth on admin table. I watched you and Seth on admin table because I didn't want to stand on your stack. And then I did my admin card and then went over to the nav thing.
Oh, okay.
Neurotic, where did you go after wires?
Cafeteria.
Yeah, he's on the balcony.
Okay, that lines up. Is anyone else in cafeteria?
Me.
I only saw one thing in cafeteria, but that table's not always perfect.
He was on the balcony.
Yeah, that's all.
That's a different.
All right.
I did
Neurotic
the wires in
probably
cafeteria. He walked out onto the balcony, so I don't know if that shows different on the admin table.
All right. Yeah, the balcony is different, but it also could be like in the door between them at the second that I looked because I wasn't
So-
camping it. I just glanced.
So, where did you go after you did admin table, Care?
You went north to greenhouse, and
Okay.
the thing got pulled,
Um,
or Justin got found.
and Tyler, where are you?
In the cafeteria, doing the wires.
Okay.
Looking at
No
Neurotic,
one believes
hanging
you,
out on the
Tyler.
balcony. Apparently not. Said where
Oh
I
man!
believe you.
What?
Wow.
Wow, that was spicy.
I love you guys.
I've been in reactor this whole time. Asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what an imposter would say, but
Kara saw me go in.
Well, if Kara saw you go in, when I checked, there was someone in decontamination, so that's a little odd.
Hmm.
I mean, she's talking about the very beginning of the game when she was late, and Josh and I, like Josh, you remember circling back to make
Yep.
sure she was there? Yeah. So she went to reactor, and Josh and I like went to the wires outside of communications.
yeah, I stood there and I watched Seth through the wires, and then I did them, and then I followed y'all up to the thing. But that means that she was in reactor for a long time. So I mean, definitely could have vented into electrical and then come back.
I think we know. I think it's time to finish what we started.
Fine, do it, assholes.
I mean, I wasn't gonna, but you know.
Thank you, Kara.
Welcome.
Kara couldn't bring it to rebel her own heart.
I was seriously on the things going like, all right, Tyler's up in the north, Seth's up in the north, Neurotic's over in the east, Karen. It's like, man, I ain't seen Luella come crack and just snap my neck. I was like, God damn it.
That's funny.
I saw you in there alone, and I made sure Kara saw me go into decontamination. I didn't vent, I just didn't walk in after the door opened.
Oh, nice.
I went and snapped your neck and came back.
Yeah,
If you didn't want to, you can literally walk in the door, step on the vent right on the other side of the door, and go wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I should have, but I didn't think of that.
But
I
you
never
could.
remember to
You-
use the damn
If you ever
vents.
need to sell it harder, the vents here are amazing.
unfortunately, the vent from reactor goes straight to where he died. So
Does it? There's no
They
vent
connect
in-
everywhere. Like you can go all over the entire map.
well, but doesn't it immediately go there? Like, isn't that the yeah?
I didn't know there was a vent in that room.
There isn't one, and the nearest one is in medbay or in the locker room there.
Well, wait, he said comms. I thought comms was where the electrical panel was.
If
Nope.
you see me venting, just let me have my
Comms is just about medbay.
Don't tell on me.
Oh, okay. I know.
Oh,
Okay,
thanks for
gotcha.
your questions,
Gotcha.
Josh. I got it.
Don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do.
Y'all.
Where's Neurotic's body?
Neurotic's body, he's on the balcony. Right on top of the vent.
How did you get there that quickly?
LOL.
He ran.
I just ran. Are you still on the thing, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna go. I have 3 tests in lab, and I was gonna go in there, but as soon as I was about to open the decontamination door, Seth doubled back there, and I was like, "Fuck that! I'm going somewhere else."
And what I was doing was, no, I don't want to go to alone. Oh, look, Tyler's here. I'll go with Tyler. Time to live or die. Oh, Tyler's not
I don't
going.
want a buddy.
Fuck it.
Hey Josh. What
I'll
was your
go
path?
alone and die.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said, Luella.
I said, what was your pathing?
I went up to go do admin stuff. Then I turned on the lights, and then came down south. Just at this point, I was about to go into reactor,
Okay.
and then O2 went off, and I
Oh yeah.
Wait, Josh, you went where now? You went up to lights and then you went over to reactor?
I went lights. Okay, hold on. I went lights. Then I started to go down to the cafeteria, did the little snap thing, and then went up to the reactor. Didn't go in, and then went around to go do the O2, and that's when the body was called.
Okay.
I forgot the snack thing.
I was just gonna say because I missed the beginning of the round, so I couldn't see a lot. I missed a lot of it, but I saw you and Kara come out of the south.
Gotcha.
So if you were skipping that, I was like, oh.
Okay, you might not be now, but you were just like not 3 seconds ago. We crossed paths, and I saw you coming out that room, and there ain't no other exit.
Wait, where did you guys cross
I
paths?
have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, hear me out. So let me lay a scene for you. So the reason I asked Josh about his whereabouts before was because it's because I had been in that little area, and I had saw Josh go north at the start of the game, and he had not come back down south, so that he couldn't have ended up in medbay. When right before everything happened, Josh came up from the south, even though he had no way to have gotten there. And then this round, I'm running around looking for bodies, and I run into the room where Justin's hanging out. I see Justin's dead body, and Josh is running out without reporting the body.
Josh is running out of the room?
I mean, that's totally not true. So, all right.
Okay. Did you check the door locks to see where Josh had been?
No, I didn't need to because he was running away from a body.
I thought I saw Josh in that area before I went into reactor. But my memory is not great.
I mean, I was with Kara for most of that, so I definitely there would have been ample time to have killed Kara. So
The defense calls Kara. What do you say?
You know, it's a bold claim to say that you saw someone run off away from a body.
I mean, it definitely is.
I did skip. I skipped. I couldn't do it.
It's like bold claim. I skipped.
It definitely is a bold claim that I was like, well, they got me.
I figured as such, but just in case I was wrong, I was like, I'm not. going
Yeah,
down for
the
And
thing
unfortunately-
that got me was that Josh didn't say like, "Well, then it's Luella."
I mean, at that point, it would have been obvious, but it wouldn't have mattered either way because the worst case scenario is you
You would
vote.
have been next.
Yeah, the worst case scenario is you vote both of us off. So, or the best case, I guess. So it was kind of a lost case at that point. So.
Detective work. It was shitty detective work, but it was detective work.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
that-
trying to learn, you guys. I'm just trying to learn the law.
Yeah, that was unfortunate because as I was walking in, I was like, I probably shouldn't kill Justin here because there's no way out of this room other than walking out. But he's watching the doors, and I want to try to use these fins, and then Luella
You
found
just
me.
gotta vent back to where you were.
So
Then I can vouch for you and be like, oh yeah, I saw him in the spots he said he was in.
well, but venting back to where you were, defeats the purpose of venting away from killing Neurotic. So
Oh yeah, no, you've got to be somewhere. Vent in, kill, vent out.
Yeah.
Logs.
Yeah.
But that unfortunately wasn't what I did because I wasn't planning on doing it in the first place because I wasn't in the vents. I walked down in there. So I thought you were gonna have me with the venting stuff.
I'm not good at this yet. I'm working on it.
It was good. You did a good job on the thing.
No, you absolutely did because you asked me where I'd been. I did go into the cafeteria to kill Neurotic. I just didn't come back out. Are you doing something? No? Okay.
Can't believe
Oh
it.
my god. I ran back and Justin's dead in the on the ramp that we start at. I don't know who did it.
Landing pad. Well, who did we see leave? I was gone pretty early. I'm in reactor.
Is anybody else in reactor with Seth?
Well, Neurotic and
Yeah.
I stepped in medbay, and Josh was eventually meandered in there.
Yeah, I stopped and watched them. I went to go see if they were doing medbay, but they're just standing in the doorway to medbay. I have no idea who came after. I honestly don't know if I left anybody there.
Did anyone come after you, Josh?
I didn't see anybody come after me. No. Definitely nobody walked past me while I was waiting there. So if I did leave anyone there, then they vented away because there is a vent there.
Yeah, and you can vent in and kill. It would not be implausible for me, for instance, to go to reactor, vent back to the beginning, kill, and vent back to reactor.
Is that what you did, Seth?
That is not what I did, but I absolutely had time to do that while I was sorting my rocks into buckets.
Yeah, I mean,
Why he would go all the way back there.
I know that it looks.
After somebody could vent over there again.
Yeah,
Did anybody go to medbay first? Because it would have been like a medbay. Oh hell no! If I killed him over here, I would never report this body.
I'm just messing around.
Ever for somebody to find it.
Yeah, no. And likewise, I know that it looks bad. I was the last one, but I also wouldn't. You have stuck around and say
Yeah,
that.
that was the point of my story, was that Josh may have been the last one. He may not have left anyone there. Super easy kill. Still voting for him.
That's fair. Seth, that's fair.
Apparently, what my story communicated was I murdered him.
Now Carol will vote for Luella.
You told it too well,
Oh, that was the love vote.
I prefer different sorts.
I mean, if you met my husband.
Yes, she has.
Okay, push the check button. Ah, dang it. Did I?
Oh my god.
Did my
Almost missed it. Neurotic is dead.
stream go away?
Because
you said welcome back. I think it's. I think that's kind of old, but did it go away?
Doing balloons when I was doing balloons.
Yeah, I did balloons right on top of you.
Okay, and then I went left and did pew pew pew, and then reactor got cold, and I finished my pew pew pew, and then I was like, all right, I guess I'll go to reactor instead of doing wires and storage, and Neurotic's dead body.
Well, me and Kara and I think Josh are all up in the admin area.
Yep.
Josh just left though, but I don't. It was like was leaving from admin.
I went over into the electrical area and was doing the download. Oh. I went into the electrical area and was doing the
Did you
download.
vote for me? Hold on. Did you vote for me? Seriously?
Yeah.
This is definitely a self-report. I would never ever have reported that first body.
Where was the?
No, that's probably true.
Where was the body found?
Literally like on the wall.
I'm putting it out here that I voted for Josh, but that was an accident.
On the wall to what?
Is it an accident to vote for Josh?
Balcony.
Okay,
Yes,
balcony.
South end of cafeteria.
I was tapping things and
Yeah, like, so I'm pretty sure it's not Kara or Luella because, like, they would have had, like, they were all around each other. Like, the only time we were in cafeteria was at the very beginning when everybody was there. That would have been a really bold kill. So.
I'm a bold killer.
I mean, the kill cooldown is still 20 seconds, so.
So, yeah, that's true. So, I mean, yeah, that I definitely don't think it was Kara or Luella.
That was definitely done by the time I was done with balloons, but not if you guys immediately left and went to admin.
No, yeah, like, you know, like, I know I didn't do anything. I ran around in circles there for a second and then went up, but not long enough for anything to happen. So.
We got him.
Well, it was a good try.
Interesting. I was actually decent one time.
You monsters.
Okay, look, it's not me.
I believe you. Just based off the first round, I believe Tyler.
I believe Tyler based off the snowman on his head.
Okay,
I mean,
so we're voting for Josh then?
So, like, okay, so it's not me. So, like, if you vote for me, you're just like. So the thing about the thing about Tyler is, like, I get the idea of not reporting that body, but it would also make sense to be able to say why would I report that body?
Five-headed. Yeah, I could have. That could be total five-head call, but it wasn't me.
So, like,
Luella knows it's not me. Why don't you know it's not me?
I don't know how it would have been Luella or Kara. Like, I just don't know how it could have been them. At that early stage, like, they would have had, like, well, actually, I guess Kara and Luella, when I went to the electrical, where did you all go after you all did admin card stuff?
We were heading down reactor.
Yeah. I mean, we had just swapped out of admin. The better question is, did I run up with either of you from cafeteria? Because I was unaccounted for. I mean, I was accounted for the whole time in admin. I want to say that Josh, you went straight to admin, but I just can't remember.
I did. I went with y'all to admin because I ran around like a chicken with my head cut off at first down there in the cafeteria because I was looking at what I had to do there. I was like, oh, I don't actually have anything to do down here.
Did you also go straight there? Did we all three run together?
Yes.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't remember. If you two said yes, then yes. But I
we
honestly
did.
don't remember.
Then logistically, it would have to be Tyler because we're all kind of. I'm skipping.
But
It's
I
not
voted
me, though.
Josh.
I mean, I know you voted for me, which means if Kara skipped, I'm gonna have to skip just because. Yeah.
Not me though. I promise.
I believe.
Now I think it might have somehow been Luella. Where's Kara? Luella, Tyler. Where's Kara? Luella, Tyler.
we
Look,
gonna talk about
it's
this?
not. It's not me. I'm just as shocked as you are.
I don't understand what just happened.
I can't believe how brazen. Like, just to kill Josh in the abs. I could have sworn it was him. I really thought he was the one that did it. I'm just as confused as you.
What did the snowman see?
Maybe it's the snowman. Maybe it's not Tyler. Maybe it's the snowman. Or the plant monster on my head.
Tyler, did
Kara,
you kill
really...
those
Okay,
people?
no. Let me ask you a question. Kara. Do you really think that going down to 3 people that I would kill one person in the absolute middle? I don't think you could get any more perfectly in the middle.
I feel
of
like this is a
Got
a
it.
meme game. Every kill has been a meme.
Every kill has been a meme?
Yeah, think about it.
How's it been a meme?
The first one was on whatever the
On
hell
Justin?
that thing is. Yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
reported it.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Then the balcony
I saw it.
kill.
I didn't report that one.
Luella, did you kill all these people? Luella, I can't believe you killed all these people.
I don't know how to answer that, Kara. I just, I think it may have been your 2 hats, maybe.
Luella! Oh my god, it was so close. You just needed to not laugh for like another 20 seconds.
I literally have made red
So-
marks on my palm, biting it, trying not to laugh so hard this entire fucking game.
So Tyler must have been real confused, and I was like, "Well, it was a good try."
No, I knew it wasn't you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like. Wait a minute. I know it's not Seth, but it's not me. What?
I killed Justin. We were running in a circle, and I wasn't paying attention to where my thumb was drifting.
Oh, you accidentally killed him there?
I almost hit the button to laugh and to like talk because I was laughing so hard. I was like, "Oh!"
We were doing this funny we went back to check the ramp at the beginning, the platform at the beginning, like 3 times, and it turned into like this weird running into circles of the 3 of us just running around in circles. And then all of a sudden Justin dies, and I reflexively hit the button. I was like, I don't want to end it right here. I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna let it go.
Man.
And then she kills. I walk on Neurotic. I walked away just in time for Seth to not see me standing on Mike's body for like 10 seconds. Oh man,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
funny.
Every time I try and do some cute shit in this game, I get murdered for it.
I honestly felt like I was being trolled the second half of that.
Yeah, the whole time.
I mean,
Start to finish.
we definitely were. And at the end there, like it was amusing that you said the meme thing, because we were just saying, it's like, okay, so he's just memeing this, and you're like, I feel like I'm being memed.
Oh my
God, it did though.
god. That round physically hurt me.
You know I would never kill somebody in the middle of the Y.
Yeah, I knew, but I also,
Shit, I would.
I would have voted for Tyler just because at that point. You play with fire, you get burned. I don't know what I'm doing. Just being silly on that, because I don't have thing to. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you bro." He's gonna totally assume that I checked him, and I did not. What did I do here? Oh, I'm colorblind. I don't know why I'm in here.
Neurotic.
So
Did you kill Luella after I left her with you?
I certainly did not.
So, isn't drinks a common task?
I don't think I
so.
have drinks.
I don't think so. I mean, I definitely have drinks. I mean, Seth, you've been with me this entire time, so
I know, that's why I'm so confused.
like I know that my movements have been erratic, but it's basically just because I was like we'll look at it, I think going, all right, like I'm gonna go in this room. Oh crap, I don't have anything to do in here, and then came back out. But you and I have been
Wait.
together the entire time. So
Where did you leave Luella at, Kara?
Admin.
And where are you at, Neurotic?
I am just running down from the cleaning the what do you call them, leaves out of the thing.
wait, when were y'all at admin?
After lights, Luella and I
Yeah, we
Fixed
were
lights, I
we were in
think.
medbay a while, so
Well, yeah, I'm wondering because we went and did admin since they left. So
yeah.
So if I DC, I'll be right back.
so has anybody seen Luella since y'all left her at admin?
I left to admin and I'm just now getting to decontamination to give you approximate time frame.
Okay, well, I had time to get up and do the card, and then run into the electrical,
Oh,
thinking I had it. Hmm?
Yeah, that's weird. What's the timeline of you guys leaving admin then? Was it really recent?
So, I mean, I left and went to decontam.
We must have passed barely. I'm confused. Because we've not been in that long
Kara passed
in
me.
cafeteria.
In the hallway.
I feel like some more needs to be said about this. So okay, I want to make sure that I'm on the same page. So at the very beginning, Seth, Neurotic, and I were in the med bay. I stayed with Seth. Neurotic left.
Lights got fixed while we were still in medbay.
Right, lights got fixed while we were in med bay.
That was Luella and me and
Okay.
office.
And then y'all went to admin. Is that correct? And then Neurotic came up to admin. Is that correct?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. And then y'all left admin. You and who left admin?
I left admin by myself.
Okay.
I got to decontam when the round ended.
Okay.
I left Luella at admin with Neurotic.
Okay. Neurotic, where did you go? Or did Luella leave you?
No, I left first. I went up to do the leaves and whatever the fucking terrarium thing up there. Justin, were you on the door thing or the sensor thing?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Did you see Luella go anywhere after that?
I don't recall seeing Luella go anywhere after that.
All right. So Seth, I
I
have a
was
question for you.
kind of focused on you because you went north and never came down, so I was kind of figuring you were venting somewhere, so I was looking for you to pop back up.
I
Okay.
literally was just coming. I was alt tab for a second, but I literally just coming down. Was about to pass the sensor when the button.
Okay. So I have a question for Seth then. When I went into electrical, you were standing down by the bottom button thing, right where, in that bottom area. What were you doing down there?
In elect. Oh
No. When I went into electrical,
I was just
you were
watching.
in admin down there at the
Yeah.
bottom. Down there at the bottom.
Oh, I was doing shields, but you were still in admin when I did shields.
Right. I left admin and left you there. So I'm just trying to, because I mean.
Oh, I went. Yeah, I looked for you. I went to electrical. I didn't see you. I went back up. I saw you doing wires. I was
Okay.
just finding you.
Hey.
I did not vote. Holy crap!
Oops.
I thought it skipped. Like I totally clicked skip just then.
It can be a little finicky. Your vote's a little early.
to myself.
I might do. Oh, different drink now. Got it out of it apparently. Like I don't know what's up with my head because I'm just not 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 at the top of my game right now. I'm thinking Seth may pull the fence one on me.
God, you scared me right there.
Yeah, Care was just walking up to me when that got called, and I was like, I'm dead. Oh, no, someone else is dead.
All right, Neurotic. So you and Seth are together down in cafeteria? Oops. So Neurotic, you and Seth are together down in cafeteria?
Right
I
now?
didn't see Seth. No, I'm in
No.
cafeteria, but I did not see Seth.
Okay.
I did wires cafeteria and left. I'm long gone. And I saw
Okay.
Neurotic near the Y.
Okay.
Seth
Okay.
is in reactor with me.
Okay. So you said you scared. You were talking about me.
Uh huh.
No,
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I like
Care
so,
scared me.
so Seth replied and made it sound like you and he were together. So I was confused. Because I just left the cafeteria and nobody else was there because I went and did the balloon, and then that's when I passed you. So.
Yeah. So I went to turn around and run. I'm like, ah, fuck it. If he's
No,
Where's
yeah.
Tristan dead?
Okay, he's. I mean, where do you think he's dead? He's dead in his door sensor.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I went straight to decontam laboratory. I was doing the sorting things. Seth came in there after me and was doing the wires in the hallway between lab and reactor.
Yep. And now I'm doing, I don't even know what I have to do in reactor. It's the last task I have. I did pass Neurotic near the Y. Could have been coming up from that area.
I ran all the way back to dropship to finish my task there.
So I mean, that means you would have passed by. That means you would have passed by. Like, when did you and Seth pass by each other?
That was in the very beginning of the round.
Not
Okay.
that far in, like, I did my second wires. I think we're near there, and he might have watched. Could have just had the kill cooldown. Definitely sus of Neurotic, but not like on force sus.
I was.
It is a very short kill cooldown on a very long map, so that's a valid.
Hmm. Stay away from me, Seth. Now, fine. That's unfortunate.
I couldn't find it. I was looking.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, Seth's the MVP. It was on the platform.
Yeah.
Care ran all the way to the platform. I was like, oh no, why? Why are you going there?
Yeah. Once I like.
I don't like grouping up like that. It feels disingenuous, so I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, unfortunately, like
I figured you were in North side.
Yeah, once I went in that room, I was like, yep, I was right. It's neurotic. I'm gonna die here, and there's nothing I can do about it.
It's really unfortunate whoever pushed the button, because I had Chorus Luella up behind the oxygen thing by the vent. She was kind enough to follow me.
I was saying, why is it so goddamn easy for you to bait me into shit? I try not to. I'm not even the imposter. I have no reason to be there. But you're just like, hey, why don't you come up here? It's like some friggin' person with a trench coat and saying free candy.
One of the things that's hilarious about proximity chat is people have a natural instinct to stay near you so they can keep hearing you. And there's a great bit where Sykkuno was like explaining to someone something, and he just walks into that exact spot and kills them. He's like, "Why'd you follow me here?"
Hey man, you look at this vent. Doesn't this look weird?
It's like, no, I left these two people together, so if one of them's dead, we know it's the other one. Why'd you come up here?
I'm leaving first. I left first. I just didn't want to get blamed for that again. Let's see who that is. Here. Here. We're on it. Tyler. Okay. Wow. Apparently that's going to get found.
Dead on the card entry.
In admin?
Yep.
Is he still falling over?
No, definitely not. So he did Topo 2. I left him there. I didn't see him falling over. Maybe it was.
I
But,
thought he was in there. Neurotic.
Wait,
wasn't
didn't he do
in
bottom?
there?
Didn't he come down for Bottomo too?
no, I did Bottomo 2. Or Justin Bottomo 2.
Yeah,
guess
I
Justin
thought
did
Glass
Bottomo
was
2.
down there too.
I didn't see him.
Neurotic.
I definitely saw
went,
Justin.
I went
Yeah,
past
I did.
you.
I was looking for Luella.
Yeah, I went past you
Why?
to check the entry pad, launch pad, whatever. So maybe you saw him after you saw me.
I might have.
Neurotic.
I don't
Wasn't
know.
Josh in admin when we were in admin?
No. Oh, I mean, he was at some point, yeah. He was out on the balcony, and then I did my
Like,
weather balloon, and I never saw
when
him
o-
after that.
When O2 got called, Josh and I were in that wing, and he went up and I went down. So he did, unless someone else did it, that top O2.
I don't know. I went bottom O2. I saw Justin there.
No, maybe that's what I'm
Well.
thinking. I don't know. Like I said, I saw Luella double back at the beginning, and then I went up and did my admin thing, and then I went back down and checked logs, and Luella had never passed any of the things. So I was like, she's probably dead at dropship.
Nope.
And then I went to go.
I checked dropship.
So did I. And then I ran up to check reactor, and Luella was coming down. Oh.
Seth.
Cool.
Oh, we saved you. We're good. We're good.
But no, I was freaking out because I thought that was a murder wiggle, but it was a celebratory wiggle. So.
Because you do the murder wiggles right now. I didn't get to finish my card before. How rude. like we're about to die. Okay. That took a long time. There's Luella. There's the murderer. Hmm. Neurotic. I have no idea if you can see that or not, but there's Luella.
The fuck, you guys? I was like, 2 for sure are dead. It's been so long.
Just take
No,
this
I
moment.
was
All right.
literally just to your left doing wires.
Since we have
okay.
no since we have no new info, I'm going to take a moment to point out that I just fucking realized that the suit outfit comes with shoes, and I'm losing my goddamn mind about it.
Wait,
Clicky
what?
shoes.
Yeah.
Do they click?
No, but they look like they would.
I've got to look at this. All right, Care Tyler, I request a fashion show.
Okay. We got a long walkway here.
Um,
Kara, where were you at that round? I saw everybody except you.
Hmm.
That's not Care.
I was at. What do you mean you didn't see me? I did reactor, and you were there.
That's
You
right, I
did
didn't
left
see you
side.
right. You're on the left side
Yeah,
reactor.
yeah, everybody
And
was
you left
up
reactor.
there.
Then where'd you go?
I
Where are
went
you
to
at the end of the round?
admin, and I met Luella there, and we did top O2. The code was 00000.
No, at the very end of the round. At the very end of the round. That's not what the code was.
That was the end of the top code.
The codes are different. We have confirmed codes.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
codes on
Where'd
Skeld
that
are the same.
accent come from? Are they?
I'm like,
'Cause
I-
found
It's
different
the
on
same person.
Skeld.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
the
know,
same
but-
person. If the same
but-
person does both keypads to the same code, maybe. Because I've done that on Skeld before. Anyway,
I
where were
was
you at the end of the round?
shocked. In office.
You're in the office. Okay.
You're correct, Tristan.
there was only like 2 people that didn't run up to reactor.
I had shit to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
murder
that's it.
people.
Oh, that's it.
I was wondering where she was. That's what I was saying too. I was like, why didn't I get reactor at all? Hmm. Oh. Over Justin. Well, where's the vent in here? If there was one. There's not. I just wonder there's a vent in here.
Well, well. He gets on to people for not killing, then he ends up dead. Where's the body at?
Where's your body at?
I am standing on top of the vent above the top O2.
He's in, I guess lights. The lights room.
The what room?
The one with the computers?
The lights room.
Oh,
Yeah.
the lights room. Okay.
I did just see Neurotic do bottom O2. Well, I saw him leaving.
I did the
bottom,
top
but I
O2.
didn't
I'm done with my tasks. I went to go stand on that vent to make it a closer game for the imposter because we're close to winning by tasks.
Yeah, I finished my test. No, I might have one more test. I don't know if I finished my last task. Yeah, my last wires.
Gotta hurry, Luella.
It's me.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Tell him, Luella.
I mean, Luella
He was doing
wants that.
exactly what
Oh,
he
I wanted to vote Luella for that comment.
said. Wait, fashion show. We forgot the fashion show. Damn it.
There's no time.
There's always time for fashion.
I appreciate that she wanted her killables out to go back down. Just do it, Luella. Just do it. Just do it, Luella. I know you know you're the killer. What are you doing? Did you just give up? It is Luella that killed me, right?
Tyler?
So,
Tyler?
Fucking sitting there.
so that
Tyler?
so that round went so long, I forgot who killed me.
What?
Like, I walk away with Care. Care kills me 3 seconds later, and you're like, I'm gonna stand here.
Yeah. That's what
Me
I
and
was saying.
Neurotic were also standing on vents over at the beginning. So
Yeah, I saw you guys walk over there. I was like, what are they doing? Like, we had like 2 tasks to go.
Like, there's not
don't-
making
I
it
don't-
impossible for the imposter, and then there's standing there and waiting for them to murder you.
Yeah,
Well-
it was 5 versus 1 or 4 versus 1 at that point. Like if anybody had deigned to go do lights, they would have found your body right there in the middle of the light.
I'm gonna give you a little tip about this map. Don't fucking call reactor because it groups everyone up and then they don't leave. They do all their tasks together and it ruins your round.
Yep.
I was gonna say that from where I was sitting, from where I was standing, it was one of those things of like when Neurotic was beating me over to the start, I was just like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die here, and then I didn't. I was like, oh fuck, we're giving Kara practice. So I was,
So-
I was
Comms is really good on this map.
So
Yeah.
what's funny is that I like I said, I was alone and being dead for so long, I forgot who killed me and thought it was Luella for that whole match. So like while I was following Luella around as a ghost, and then when she was just standing on the rock, I was like, "What are you doing? Just kill him!"
All right, I gotta get to bed. I'll see you guys next
Yeah,
time.
I was thinking the same.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for playing. It was fun.
Have a good night, y'all.
Good
Red
night.
blast.
That was fun. Oh, I completely forgot that it had been Kara that killed me. Oh. All right, well, that was a nice little distraction. So, well, thank you for coming out and watching. These were a bunch of kind of just small, small light games. I think the 7-on-1 with the short cooldown that is actually better. It makes for a better game. I think it's harder for the imposter, but it's not so hard to make it impossible. I think we need some tweaks, though. I think it might need another task or two. I'm going to say that. But yeah, so thank you for coming out. So I do my competitive Overwatch at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays. By competitive heals. Thursday we usually play Commander. We haven't lately, and I need to figure out what's going on with that. But if we don't play Commander, then I'll be doing Overwatch or Among Us. Friday we basically always play Among Us at night, so that's usually at 7:30. So if you're interested in watching more Among Us, we usually have a bigger group and usually a full 10 group of the same people. So thanks for following, and as always, GG everyone. Also, I forgot. I have a Discord that I'm setting up right now, which there's not a whole lot to it yet, including people. But if you're interested in googling about like cyberpunk stuff without giving spoilers, that's part of the purpose. Is like I'm creating specific channels dedicated to stories, to story arcs, so you can talk about stuff in that story arc if you want. If you're interested in that at all, shoot me a message here, or better yet, follow me on Instagram or Twitter and send me a message. You go to my website at www.glassgeo.com. But yeah, so have a great night, and